Hello, welcome back. Last time I started the game as robots. I note that it's not showing up on this screen yet. I guess I have to clear one dungeon with it first. Rise of the Robot. Yes, please continue. Whoa, that was a noise. Yeah, so with the robot I have to take a much more active role in managing some of my probabilities than I do with the other types of dice. One thing I was thinking about with stuff like Short Circuit, it doesn't show me its effect here, but I know it has something to do with more rolls. Well, rolls. I think it was do the amount of input damage and add a random status effect. Oh. Okay, so mechanical arm then, and force field. Those will tend to scale up in usefulness as the dungeon goes on, and I gain more CPU because I'll get more rolls on average to use them. Ray gun, I misread it and didn't understand it, but it can still turn 3s into 4s, up to 3 times per turn, so it's kinda good. Ultima weapon's nice, I guess. Plasma blaster is a nice little basic thing. Bump blade is cool. Let's stick with how this is for now and see how it goes. Sorceress. Okay, Sorceress versus robots. Her health is almost the same as mine. I have an auto roll. And this feels like about the best time to use it. Okay, that's what she does. Alright, I got those dice. Don't need to regenerate right now. Do I want more dice? That's a good question. Double on jackpot. I have the 6, so I definitely want to do this. However, I could also do this, and it seems like a good idea, right? Why would I not? If I couldn't use the 1. Otherwise, I would bump this and use it as input for that. Okay, so I'd use this up and give me a 3. That would use this up. I'd use this here. Then I have this to put there, and this to put here. No, my dice are already perfect. So I went to Lucky Shots, Ultima Weapon, Bump Blades, Ray Gun. Oh, it has multiple uses. But it's min 3, so I couldn't have gotten... Well, I could have maybe gotten one with one more roll, but it wouldn't have been as worthwhile as Lucky Shot. Yeah, because this is only 4, Lucky Shot was 5. That couldn't have given me that much. So then, force field for the odd. Something looks wrong here. This was supposed to be, a 2, I thought? I don't know. It worked out. That seems fine. Is that what I planned to do? Something felt different about the way that ended than what I predicted. Shield absorbed, didn't do too much, and frozen is actually okay for the robot because I get 1s and they're nice for mechanical arm and force fields. Also, I mean, like, I can just kill her pretty quick. Alright, that's 5 left. Sure, just get it done. Hang on, I don't want to gamble on a jackpot. I could. Like, I could get some healing out of that if it landed, but it might not land. No, this is not the way I make decisions. Oh, right. Has to be even. Sure. Then do this. Oh, right. 1 coin has been, so far, every time I've observed, 1 coin per enemy. And be sure to observe... Repeat next attack. Why is it called chocolate cookie? Hold on, repeat next attack. Okay. So feed it 12 to double up on something. That's cool, but I'm not sure which of these I would replace with that. The thing I would most want to double was an Ultima weapon with a 6 and a jackpot. But I don't feel... That's just like a little too much setup to actually get there with that. So I'm going to leave it where it is for now. Kraken, let's go. Right, so level up in 8 stars. I will not level up with you, but I will with you. So that is good to note. So I'll be going down here at full health, so I should definitely use these before... Okay, so I can take a semi-risky strategy on the Kraken, because I'll get up to 14 health back. Alright, so I'm going to end this combat at 22 or higher. But I can go all the way down to 22 and still have full health for Wicker Man and full health after Wicker Man because I'll level up. Alright. Great. Still 5 to go, so I'll hold off on the mechanical arm maybe. Tempted to just do it, but I should do some damage first. So here, 3 turns into 4. Why did my bump blade move over there? This shuffled my equipment. Why? These were in opposite positions. Like, because I got the chocolate cookie? Weird. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll bump you, spend you on that 4, use mechanical arm, use the Ultima weapon. Then if I get something more from this, which I didn't, see? Then I would have spent it on force fields. Ooh boy. Okay, so I got some blinds. Oh no, blind is horrible for the robots. Okay, well, I'm getting to experience this. That's a problem. Dudes. Okay, okay, so here I need to use all my tools to evaluate, like, what a die actually is. Let's start with the ray gun. Is this at least 3? Yes. If I'd chosen something that did damage, I could have gotten an exact value. That would have been better. So so far I've rolled somewhere between 3 and 6. Okay, so far I've rolled somewhere between 4 and 8? Okay, so I'm between 4 and 8. That's what I know. If I'm at 8, then I could get an error next turn. Let's find out what this is, I guess. Or okay, so if it's odd, then I know it's a 1. It is even. Okay, so this is a 2. That was a 3, 4, or a 5. So I have between 5 and 7 on here already, so I can safely roll again. What? Okay, I miscalculated something. Hold on, 3, 4, 5, or 6, but that still should have... Okay, I miscounted something and I'm not sure what. Alright, my mistake, I guess. Not gonna get out of here with 22 or more. I'm already below. Yikes! Ooh. This is the perfect time for auto-roll. Do it. Regenerate. Alright, you got scary. I would love a force field. So let's see if one of these might be odd. I could go ahead and just bump blade, which just seems like a good idea. So let's see if one of these is odd. That one was. Don't know what the value was, though. Can I use this? It worked, and then I'm doing this. Okay. That was fine. And that was double on jackpot, right. Okay, I'm coming out of this okay. I'll be alive, at least. Deep Sea Howl, what is that? Curse? 50% chance to fail. The music changed because I'm low on health, I think. Yeah, I'm in danger. And I'm blind. Ooh, this is terrible. It's not very unlikely that I will die here. Okay, so I need to think carefully about this then. Let's start with ray gun if I can. I couldn't, so that's... Oh boy. I can definitely roll twice safely no matter what the values are. This is a 1 or a 2. That is known. This is unknown. Also, I'm cursed. Let's find out if it's a 1 or a 2. It's a 2. So I can do 3 damage here. This is a 2. That is known. I could bump blade ray gun. That sounds good. Now I don't know what this is. I have rolled a 2 and an unknown. I could try the ray gun, do a nice 4 damage, and I'll probably roll another thing. I could gain information here. I want information. So I've rolled 2 so far. My curse hasn't gone off. That was a 6. So I'm at 8. So I might error here, and I'll probably die if I do. I didn't error. So I'm doing this. Yikes! Hold on, that's not even. And I can't safely roll again. And I can't do this. Okay, well... Don't have a lot of options. Guess I'm gonna force field. So I should at least not die. The curse hasn't gone off. Alright, that was the best I did. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm going to die. You howled, you're blinding. Okay, I should survive. You didn't even damage me. Okay. Long as I can deal you at least 1 damage, which I should safely be able to do with this. Just a bump blade, anything, anything, anything at all will do it. But that's a 6. Okay, well, since I know it's a 6. I mean, I'm not going to be healing this turn, so just take it out. Ah, curse! Okay, bump blade, please. There, good enough. Wow. All right. So, please eat those apples. And, okay, so Kraken's scary. Wicker Man I remember not being so bad. I have no fire, right? This can inflict fire. Right, burn is a status that could be randomed into. Were any of these not pulling their weight? No, they were all good. They were all good. I'm gonna stick with what I have. You have a bunch of health. I have very little health. I'm close to a limit break, sure, and 1 HP, great. That's cool, but, oh, and he can restore. Oof. I may not have died to the Kraken, but I'm gonna die here. Okay. Gonna start with this. So I can get a 6 for the Ultima weapon. Gonna hope this just lands on the jackpot, I guess. Well, I'd be gambling if I did it that way. So I'll take the ray gun and the Ultima weapon. Oh, you're right. Ray gun can still go. I'll take this. I want some shield. Great. You know what? I want to regenerate. Okay. And then I'll take the force field, I think. Let's see. 4 shield... or 4 damage. Damage is probably a better choice. However, let's see. Will he do enough to me on his turn with 3 dice? So that I can... limit break if I have 4 shield. I'm gonna make this choice, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make that choice, actually. Okay, perfect. So I took some damage, and I have a burning dice that I can use after activating this. Well, I don't have a burning dice yet. I'm about to. Okay. So that's nice. Now, regenerate's not necessarily the best possible choice here. Not necessarily. Okay, feels like the right thing to do this and this. That's at 6. Used my good even on that. That's fine, though. I could use the 4 to turn it into a 6. Now, Ultima Weapon does double on a jackpot, so that 4 would turn into an 8 there instead. Definitely want to just go ahead and force field. I think I want to actually one more roll here. Why? No, I don't. No. I'll take the force fields. And maybe I should just go on offense. I'll allow this. Do that. Oh, that took my shield. Oops. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I did definitely have to use the ultimate weapon there because this was jackpot. Everything seems fine. Let's just get him done quicker. Alright, so not scary in the way that the Kraken was. He might heal. He won't heal. He doesn't have 6s. Okay, everything's cool. Gonna level up. No problem. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so these are getting pretty good, and you know what? Just gonna do some of that. And... sure, just whatever. I'm done with you. I should have touched the burning dye to get my limit gauge up a bit before I did that, because I know I was gonna heal. If I could go back, I would do it, but I can't. Ooh. Ooh, 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 I like that. But why wouldn't I go with this instead? Reduce CPU counter by... CPU counter +1. Hold on, why would I... Okay, so this would let me roll more... Isn't this just better? I don't know, this one looks better to me. That's only +1 ever? Yeah, heatsink looks better. Unless I'm misinterpreting something. Heatsink looks like something I definitely want. Are you an upgrade shop? No, you're a trader. Plasma Blaster, not using it. Headbutt. 2 evens for that much damage. That's cool. Hold on, am I using the Plasma Blaster? No, that's just sitting there. So if I'm not going to use it, then I see no reason not to go ahead and just take this. But I don't think I would use the headbutt. So even's only 2 uses. That's kind of good, but it takes up a lot of space. I don't know. I'll take it. It's fine. Okay. This dude's stressful to play. Where am I? There I am. Crystallina. That. Aurora. I think I'm going to go this way. Yes. Yes. Okay. So still sticking with this same build, I guess? Sure. Those swapped again, because I got new equipment. It keeps swapping them around. I wish it didn't do that. Alright, so you're gonna make me hot. And possibly change the weather and recover. Okay. Ah, where's my cursor? There it is. Got a 6, got a 6. Oh boy. That's kind of non-optimal in some ways. Well, I can use this... No, max 5, never mind. I forgot I couldn't do that. Alright. So I guess my best move here is really this. I got a 1, I got a jackpot. It's a shame I used the Ultima weapon, but I had no way to know that. It was unlikely. Probably gonna go ahead and... let's see. If I get an actually, yeah, there's a lot of options I get out of this. So this means I can bump blade, force field, and mechanical arm, and those are stronger. So yeah, that was definitely the way to go. So that's 1 burn, 2 burn, okay. I only took 3 damage, not bad. Oh, neat. Okay, that's nice. So the choice here is obvious enough. I think I'm happy enough to take these hits. I could fill my limit gauge let's go ahead and just do that. So that's full. Getting a 6 out of this would not benefit me directly, so I'd rather get a 3 so I can use the ray gun. Okay, I think I'll take a force field, maybe, or... Oh, I can finish her. Great. Yeah, still 1 coin. It's always 1 coin per dues. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that's what it is. That's 8. That's 8. I'm only down 7, so I guess I'll have to wait. So not gonna level up till the end of this, so order really doesn't matter. Paper Knight has a cardboard sword that looks scary but like degrades over time or something, trying to remember. I kinda do want to try Headbutt. I don't want to give up my defense though. So instead I'd give up what? Something else? I feel like the one of these that's least pulling its weight is the Ultima weapon. Or maybe the Bump Blade. Could replace both with Headbutt. Let's at least try it for a battle, just to see what it feels like. Oh, but then there's Heat Sink. Really? You're not letting me do that? Huh. Okay. But then there's Heat Sink. I want to try all of these things. That's the reusable one. Yeah, where's my damage now? Just ray gun and mechanical arm. And no way to bump stuff. Not much I can do with 1s and 2s. I don't like... Hold on. No, this gets 2 uses. That's where my damage is. Gonna try a battle like this. Right? 2 even requiring things. 1 odd requiring. 3 even requiring things and no bump blade. I don't like that. Let's not get too extreme. Just gonna change it around this way, I think. Even, odd, even, min 3. Sure, I'll try it. Weak to fire, still don't have any, unless Short Circuit would happen to do it, which I didn't bring. Yeah, lose 2 each use. Oh, and you have the glue, right. That's the actual threat here. I'm having a lot of trouble seeing my cursor today, and I don't know why. Alright, so even only, and I don't have my bump blade. Well, if I want to use that, I'm going to have to do 1 more roll, and that won't guarantee it. Kind of tempted to regenerate? That feels like the wrong choice, though. Like, doing damage is almost always going to be better than... Alright, I mean, this makes sense. Healing 3 is worse than shielding 5. Let's shield 5 instead. I got a 4. Okay, I'll go ahead and do this, I guess. Even only. Alright, that's what I did. Okay, 2 are locked. That's not great. However, you're going to run out of stuff to do too. There's a maximum total amount of damage you can do to me. And it's currently 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus... 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. I don't know if that goes below 1. Right. But hold on, it was locked 2. But it only locked 1. Okay. Huh. Sure? Sure? Sure. Okay, that's nice. Probably just gonna do... Well, I can't use this one right now. So I can either do 5 damage or hope for something I can use. Let's just do 5 damage and be happy with that. So it's weird that that only locked one of my dice. I'm surprised. I expected to lose 2 of them. So 5 damage. That sounds fine, I guess. There's so little I can do when I'm locked, though. Okay, so I have a 2 now. This is a good time for this. Okay, this is a good time for this. Okay, great. So that took my shield exactly without causing me any damage, so that should be down to 3. Mm-hmm. Alright. So locked, and I have a 4, and I have a 2. I mean, I can just up front go ahead and press this button as many times as it takes to get it to within 5. That's when I start making decisions. I think my decision's gonna be mechanical arm with the 2, headbutt with the 4? Sure? Sure. And I get a force field, sounds great. Or I could do some damage. I don't think I'm gonna kill her this turn unless... Oh, but she's not gonna do that much damage to me. Well, this way she'll definitely do 0. I kinda want to see what happens when that sword keeps going down. You know what? If I can be safe against her, I want to see if this goes below 1. So I'll let her use the cardboard sword one more time. See if I can heal up, maybe. Yeah, if I'm with a non-threatening enemy and I can just sit around and heal, then that's an option. Like, I'll take this force field now. I wouldn't mind doing her a little bit of damage, though. But she can't damage me currently. I don't need the force field, so let's go ahead and just do this to get close. I would do too much to her if I attacked now, so I'm gonna wait. I'll add shield just in case it matters. It won't. I just want to see. Maybe the cardboard sword goes away once it's used here. Okay, it stays at 1. Alright, that's kind of what I figured. Now I know. Again, I could totally farm health right here. And given my situation, I think I want to. Like, I think I'm actually going to do that. It feels weird, but I think I'm actually going to do it. It's going to be... slow? I'm going to try. Let's see if I can do it. Don't think she has a counter to this. She'll just take away my shield just barely and try to glue me. But for some reason, only one glue applies. So all I have to do is land on 13. Honestly, I don't even need to do anything else. Just try and land on 13. I can put back up my shield at some point, but it's not important. All that matters is landing on 13. This is silly. Like, I don't think I really need to farm health here, but it sure will make me feel safer. I mean, I might as well put up a shield every turn before I just, like, throw it all away. Oh, hey, the lock 2 actually applied that time. Why? Okay, here we go. I can regenerate. It's only for 3 each time. This would take too long. Let's end it. I got 3 health for all that work. That was so not worth it. But I totally could have stayed and done that forever. Just wanted to know that I could. Hey, healing crystal. I do like me a healing crystal. I think that's going to be a very important part of my setup here. Let's do it. Max 3. Okay, headbutt. You're cool, but I can do better. Force field, you're cool. I might prefer the healing crystal, but see, like, still haven't gotten a chance to try the heatsink. So since force field reduces damage, let's replace it with something that heals, and try out that heatsink. I want to know how it works. Okay, that's what I'm going to do for this battle. I feel like I have another piece of equipment I wanted to try but haven't gotten to yet. You have crystals growing right out of your eyeball. Well, eyelid, I guess. Create a random crystal weapon. Ah, so you're kind of like the Keymaster in that you have escalating danger, so the opposite of the Cardboard Knight, sorta. So I want to get this done quick. So, heatsink. I have no even dice. I have no bump blade, so never mind. Alright. In that case... well, you know what? I can just go ahead and heal 3. And then not be able to use this. I have too many evens. Shoot. I didn't think about this. Well, okay. No, hold on. I can use the ray gun. Just can't do much else. Alright, so that's a weakness of this build. Everything wants my dice to be even, and I can't manipulate that. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Like, I just can't afford to mess around here so much. So ray gun's getting buffed up. No, mechanical arm's getting buffed up, so I have only one thing now, whose strength increases with more rolls. Yeah, no, this is a bad build. This is a terrible idea. I'm not happy with this. None of my dice are ever even! Okay, so... can do these things. And not be able to do anything else. There's an even, finally. Okay, so heatsink. Just bumps it down by 2. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, because that uses a... oh. Oh. Well, it would pair well with stuff like this. Okay, so I can at least use it now. Sure? Not a fan, though. Okay, so heatsink can go away, totally. Auto roll's ready. That's just a curse. You got some shield. Alright, I can deal with that. Auto roll also doesn't work well with heatsink because I can't use them together. Or I could have rolled and then auto rolled, I guess. Haven't tried doing that. Haven't had a reason before. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like this current build at all. This is very bad. And I'm playing kind of super defensively. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here probably. Or here. Maybe I should just do the damage. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do the damage. Hit her hard. While I have the chance. And can I use you? No. Yes. So I get cursed. I get hit. She gets shield. Yeah, this is not great for me. This is nice for mechanical arm. I want to use up the curse on something like this. I did it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so nice strong mechanical arm here. That's good. Yeah, I'd rather do this. So that goes down by 2. I'll do this and see what I get here. Okay! Worth it. And I can finish it. Nice. Alright, please change this equipment. This equipment's terrible. Also, what do you have? Amazing little beret. Okay, I don't get one of those. Midnight Charm. Although that's a good place to just sort of sink dice for a future nice roll. This might be a nice investment for a boss fight. Max 3. Do that damage and get a new one. Whoa, cool. Takes up a lot of space though. And I can only use it once per thing. I know that I could buy all of these. So I would be silly not to do this and even do this. And I mean, why would I not just buy these? There's nothing else to spend money on. Okay, so not happy with heatsink in particular. That's actually much worse than I thought it was. Honestly, I feel like Force Field's just better than Healing Crystal. I could take both and be like super defensive, but no. Going in offense and shielding tends to do better. I'm never getting to headbutt uses, so I do better with an Ultima weapon and maybe ray gun? Right, so I have my two things that increase usefulness with more rolls. Never tried that, don't think I feel the need to. Not gonna use this. I do like that bump blade though. So wait, I'm keeping Healing Crystal and Force Field? Let's go back to this. This worked so well. This is just a good all-around build. I might not have any healing, but... oh, but I bought this and it's kind of cool, but it takes up too much space. And it's only one use per thingy. I would not give up two of these things or the Force Field for that. Okay, this is my build. It's proven itself. Didn't work so great against the Kraken, but everywhere else it was exactly what I needed. Strong against poison, don't have any. Not bringing short circuits. I'm gonna get poisoned. Ooh, that'll penetrate right through my shield. My shield's useless against you. Well, if I remembered what you did... Okay, don't bring a shield to a Rat King fight, is what I should understand now. Be nice if I rolled a 1 and then used this, but I don't... not gonna rely on that happening. So my best move is this then. Okay, see? I got a 6. Rats. Well, of course, it's a Rat King. He has many rats. He's made of many rats. Just doesn't look like it from here. Alright, I think I'm ready for a well, no, this will do me no good. Okay, so this is useless equipment for this. Don't bother with a Force Field because it is poison only. Shield doesn't apply to poison, right? If I have absolutely nothing else I can do, and the Force Field would actually be useful, then I'll go ahead and use it. That's my only even one, so I'd have to use it on this, or I could... Okay, so this is a good deal. Then I want to bump this and mechanical arm with it, and ray gun with you. And then I can still keep calculating. Still have an opportunity for a jackpot Ultima weapon. There's nothing else I can really do with this, so I'll go ahead and shield and see if it does anything. I think the answer is no. Hold on, he's not very poisony. Okay, shield indeed does not block poison, that's what I thought. Wait, really? This is all the Rat King does? This seems like an incredibly weak enemy for this late in the dungeon. Aren't you supposed to be better at this? Huh. Okay. Maybe I'm not understanding something that he will be able to do eventually. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, and that's fine. Sure. So let's see, now is the time that I would want to farm Limit Gauge. Whoa, there was... Oh, okay. Something weird happened there. I want to farm Limit Gauge, so I'm gonna wait for you. I can deal you little bits of damage here and there, but I don't want to end the combat until this gauge is full. Here, let me get you down to 1 if I can. Can I do that very specifically? Yes. Alright, you're at 1, you just stay there for now. I want my gauge full. I don't even need to calculate, I can just end the turn. Uh, 4 HP, yes. That is still advancing. I guess if I got a jackpot I could heal in case I need it somehow, but no, it's impossible for me to need healing here. Yeah, okay, so I'm just waiting for that to fill. Just do it. What a weird decision he... Oh, roll a new dice. I see. Oh, here's where... Okay. That's how he's good. Because he can put a low one in there to roll a new higher one. Alright, limit gauge is ready. Let's finish this. Good. Take then thy victory. Do with it what thou wilt in these underground realms, for never wilt thou return to the surface. Okay, the Rat King talks like a king, I guess. Okay, at max level, great. Sipu is up to 2, cool. Alright, so upgrades. Here's where things are going to get complicated. That just means I can use a 1 instead of a 2. And, well, it means more than just that. 2 uses on bump blades seems kind of nice. Can't upgrade that. Would I take anything else? Don't care enough about that. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I remember that thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's interesting. Could I use 2 6s? Technically. But no, I don't really need 2 6s, I think. This would be good for somebody else, though. Oh, hey. I kind of like you. Although even unupgraded, I would almost always be able to use this at this point. Do any of these get smaller? That takes up too much space. Repeat next attack. I mean, that could be good in very specific situations, but I don't think enough of those situations will happen for that to be worth it. What was it that I liked so much? I mean, this but not for you. So I'm choosing Bump Blade, like the most boring one? Yes, that's what I'm doing. No, this is more worth it. No, if I'm going to use Ultima Weapon, I want to upgrade that. That's what I've done. Okay. Alright, got all the health, got all the everything, let's go. Do I need to learn a new... Oh, no, Beatrice. I know how to say that one. Unless there's some weird Irish way to say that. I shouldn't say weird just because it's in a language I don't know. Alright. Don't think I'm changing anything. Again, this is my tried and tested build. It works. Everything is useful. Even odd, min 3, and there were none of these that seemed good enough that I'd like to replace anything except maybe Healing Crystal. But I think that I'm going to stick with this. Got my limit gauge full. So what are you like, Beatrice? She's a bee, of course. Well, if it isn't another dice... Or wait, if it's only one of you, isn't it Douse? Okay, really? You're really gonna... Oh man, really taking this joke to its extreme. That sounds right. Anyway, welcome to Defeat, Douse. Okay, that joke landed pretty well. Okay, nice. So I get a... It's unfortunate I don't have a 6 for this, but that's... Oh. Okay. Yeah, a lot of interesting things going on. Ooh, hold up. This is what I want. Yes. So that's up to 7. I have a 2 now that I can use on this, which is the first action I'm going to take. This one should definitely go toward Force Field. Oh, what's she going to do, by the way? Shock. What's Shock again? I forgot. She gets dodgy, so be aware of that. At least it's reliable, so I know that the first attack... So I can land a small attack and get rid of the dodge. She has 70... So a lot of bee stings and flight. Alright, that doesn't seem so bad. I forget what shock does. Why can't I think of what shock does? Oh yeah, it disables random equipment. At least I can see what it does, unlike curse, which is worse, kind of. Alright, so bump a 4, Ultima Weapon with it. Big damage there. Use a 3. Could have been a 4, doesn't make a difference. Oh wait! Oh! I can exactly use all my stuff. There goes almost half her health in my first turn. Cool. And I have a shield. Again, tried and tested build. It's working well already. But I'm gonna be somewhat disabled here. Mechanical arm and Ultima Weapon. Okay, that's fine. Alright, don't have to worry about anything until now. So probably gonna spend this 3 here. Probably. Do I need to? Honestly, no. The bump blade's damage will perfectly get rid of that. Mechanical arm doesn't require... it just requires even. So 4 damage for ray gun plus. Mechanical arm will do 4-ish damage. I'm not at jackpot. I could still be. It's not impossible. Alright, so first let's get rid of that. Is this what I want to bump? I mean, what can I really do? I want to bump something. So I'm going to bump this to get rid of the dodge. I guess do this for the... no, let's do the force field and the ray gun like that. Yeah, so suddenly I'm not doing much damage at all. Okay, so that first turn was the crucial one, because I wasn't electrified then. Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of electrify here. Unfortunate. And she's queuing up another one. Okay, so I see how you're threatening. Alright. Neat. So jackpot. So I definitely want to unlock that Ultima Weapon and use the 6 on it. Is there anything else I would use a 1 on? I don't think so. Yes, definitely just do this. It'll never get any better than it is now. That was great. Yeah, there's very little I really need to worry about here. I think I'm gonna... let's see, 4 damage there. Lucky Shot's a better choice than one more roll, unlock, bump, ray gun. Although, hang on, no, I want to use this. Okay, so you first. Yeah, so that could give me maximum of 4 more damage. This will definitely give me 5 more. Oh, and she's done. Okay, cool. Alright. Nothing to worry about there. That was nice. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are. And what a beautiful victory. Thank you. I worked very hard. I can tell. I did. That was actually a lot of effort. Now fingers crossed as we spin the wheel. Depending on how it lands, you'll either walk away with a prize or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. Actually, I'm going to uncross my fingers if that's okay with you. They're already uncrossed. Maybe his other hand had fingers crossed. The wheel's really heavy and I need to get a good grip. That's okay, I've got all of my fingers and toes crossed. I hope it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me stay calm. Or I know it doesn't change. We'll take a deep breath while the wheel spins, and... oh look, what a surprise. I'm so sorry. It looks like you don't win a life without sleep, at least not just yet. But you do take home a secret bonus prize. An expired 50% off voucher for your local pizza restaurants. But I can't even go home, I'm trapped here forever, right? And of course you'll get a chance to return to the dungeons in another episodes. Okay. When episodes are unlocked. Alright, so I got somebody with glasses now. Rise of the Robot. Great. Boy, that took some time. The Inventor. Neat. That sounds like fun. Okay, the Inventor exists and... doesn't tell me what it does. Okay, so everything's about 6s here, obviously. So 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. This is going to be 5. This is going to be 6. First 4, okay, this is the only one whose unlock requirements are a mystery. So should be real quick to get to the 5, and then episodes will be unlocked, and this will, like, get me to the next phase of the game. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so things are taking a bit longer, but that was fun. I'm not the most eager to play with this character again. I'll definitely look forward to seeing what the inventor does. Alright, see you next time for that.